Hello, hello.
She's right, little one. You might still have a way out.
Okay, I hope that works. But instantly when I was doing Wuha, it went to this. So I wanted to continue the quest. Oh, I'm hearing playback. But it immediately went to this, so I guess we're just going straight into the quest.
Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger. But neither will it last.
I think the last time we were doing Hyuki stuff, and now we're gonna be discovering what happened to Denia. Oh, there she
Enough
is.
staring at the dead bird, Denia. Why did you kill it? What's worthless doesn't deserve to continue. See? That was mercy. Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift, the first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel? I felt nothing.
Huh.
So, nothingness, the void, the dark, our good old friends. But why do you tremble, Denia? Everything begins in the void, and you, most of all, should find it cozy. Why did you kill it? Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denia. What do you see? The void. And the dark. Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denia. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
In time, we will all meet again in eternal darkness.
No.
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol.
Oh,
Can you hear
uh-oh.
my voice, Denia?
Okay, black screen. What is happening? No. Hey, Natcat. This is Armin from the Space Trek Collective. Can you come by now? Denny is awake and being kept in isolation at the infirmary. We'd like to work with you on her case. Sure. Much appreciated. See you soon. Finally!
So,
Beneath a melting night
Denia,
sky.
huh? You think she's alright?
Denia. The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else? Let's go see for ourselves.
Your paper submission has been delayed.
Okay, what's going on here? Okay. I'm gonna not read this. What's going on? Oh no. Loading time. Oh, what the?
Here we are, passenger. As you can see, we're in a bit of a pickle.
This is Hanami City. No, something's not right.
We're still on the high road, that's for sure. It's just that the area around has gone through some changes that should have never have happened. I'm sure if you've already noticed the gateway behind me, passenger. According to my friend, the Ivory Gatekeeper, this is both an entrance and an exit, a passage that connects the Somyar to the real world. Now it has linked parts of Honami City with the High Road, mixing them together. You're friends with the Ivory Gatekeeper? Hehe, as fellow with cute mascots, we chat from time to time. Normally, the Ivory Gatekeeper should be the one contacting you whenever there's a hiccup in this with the Somyar, but it has run into some troubles of its own this time. For some reason, the Ivory Gatekeeper is trapped inside a sonorosphere similar to Hanami City with no way of escaping. So I had no choice but to ask you for your help in its place. Well, from the looks of it, it's got something to do with Hanami City, that's for sure. I'm pretty much up to speed now. So, what do you need me to do? First things first, you need to separate the two worlds and continue to rescue the Ivory Gatekeeper. The truth we're looking for may be hidden in those dreams. However, this time things inside the Somnar are a bit different from before. Let's start with the surface layers of the dreams to get the hang of things, and after that we can go deeper. Are you ready to dive into the dreams, passenger? Hold on a sec.
Okay, how much time do I have left? 1 day, 10 hours. Okay. Actually, do we have... We have this. We never went through this. So let's go through this right now. We're gonna go through every checklist. Into the Memory Program, Part 1. I think my stuff is gonna be really bad. Because I don't try and woo as much as I do with the other gacha games, and I have a pretty busy life. Me, look at all this information. I started 2 years ago. I played for 2 years. In the past year, you explored Solaris for a total of 317 days. There were 312 days where you were particularly active, earning you the highest activity rewards from the guidebook. Your longest day in Solaris happened in... Oops. That's probably... I think it happened during winter break while I was live streaming for like a good 9 hours straight of just woo-wah. And it was happening the day before I was heading back to school. On that day, you went Solaris for 11 hours and 28 minutes. What were you? I think I was AFK. And I spent that much. In the past year, you spent this much wave plates to perform actions big and small. You spent the most wave plates to fight in the energy core. In the past year, you earned bleh, shell credits. And then at the same time, you spent bleh, shell credits. Speaking of shell credits, we got... Sorry if I'm freezing. Wait, it's not showing it. Wait, why isn't it showing it? Hold on. Give me a moment. No. Okay, hold on. It's not showing it. There we go. Okay, let's go back from the beginning. Surely you guys can see this. Part 1. Look at all this information. In the past year, you've read all this. Speaking of show credits, we've got to give a shout out to Mr. Mahai. Over the past year, he's ranked in... I'm not reading that number. Show credits from Rovers. Talk about booming business. Everyone could learn a thing or two about business from him. Thus far, a total of 28 Resonators have journeyed alongside you, of which 7 Resonators joined your team in the past year. At the moment, none of the Resonators on your team has reached level 90 because they're all level 69. In this new year, strive to grow stronger alongside your companions. It's always the right choice to hone your technique and level up your skills with your companions. You've reached level 5 intimacy with 10 Resonators. Can you feel the deep bonds you've created? Your arsenal contains 9 5-star weapons, providing the firepower you need to forge ahead, of which 9 weapons have been upgraded to the max level. You sure do take care of your weapons. Over the past year, which companion stood by your side the most often as you took on various challenges? I have only healers. I knew it'd be me. Vacant. When times are tough, there was always someone supporting you. Steadfast as ever. Over the past year, Verena was the Resonator who restored most HP for you and your team. In total, they stored 1 million HP. Over the past year, Shorekeeper restored the most HP for all rovers and their teams, and that's because I don't have Shorekeeper. During daily adventures, these Resonators provided support and healing, with each heal breathing new life into the team. And don't forget another important ally, the Resonance Beacons that watch over you in every corner of the world. In the past year, they restored HP times for all rovers and their teams. Oh, did we finish part 1? Part 2. The Tower of Adversity, which I didn't bother to complete. A massive experimental project designed by the Huashu Academy seems like the perfect place to showcase your skills. Why not give it a try sometime? Because I didn't bother. Your achievements of breaking through the murky and treacherous waters have been recorded. On February 16, 2026, defeated the nightmares and infinite torrents of Wuthering Waste for the first time. You haven't achieved S-Rank or above in Infinite Torrents yet. Why not make it your next mini goal? In the past year, you've been very active in Wuthering Waste. You're clearing Infinite Torrents 1 time. In the past year, you haven't achieved S-Rank. Boo. To date, you successfully challenged a total of 9 tactical holograms. However, clearing tactical holograms on the greatest difficulty remains elusive. If you want to improve your strength, this will be the perfect challenge. In the past year, among all rovers, tactical hologram list was the tactical hologram that was cleared the most times on the greatest difficulty. Seems like everyone preferred that one. Conversely, the tactical hologram with the fewest highest difficulty clears was the tactical hologram Hivata. It certainly would like to get to know you in the coming year. Oh. In the past year, I often saw Naked sprinting across rooftops or crouching near the village gates to play with kittens. Life is so fulfilling. That happened to pass by the other day. I'm not sure why, but I suddenly felt an urge to go water the flowers. I didn't feel like slacking off anymore. Clunk, clunk. It seems to hear her name and lets out a cheerful chirp. think I'd like to zip around the academy on the expedition motorbike, but folks worry that sometimes that cat is working too hard. During your exploration of the world, your curiosity led you to interact with just about anything. In the past year, 115 resident beacons have been added to your terminal. Whether gently opened or kicked open, you opened 288 supply chests. They really tried their best to open wide for you, especially when you stood on top of them. In the past year, your terminal absorbed a total of 2,842 echoes. Some of your echoes might have thought, whether unlocked or discarded, one must remain peace of mind. In the past year, you defeated 10,000 enemies that stood in your way. While you're not sure why they tried to block your path, their courage was commendable. Havoc Warrior was the warrior you defeated most the past year. You defeated this enemy 692 times. Perhaps its motto is, if you fail, try and try again. However, formidable foes have prevented a welcome challenge. In the past year, you challenged special enemies and void storms 13 times. To meet your match is one of life's greatest joys. You and other rovers made a long, boggling grand total of meters. How long would it take to reach that distance on a tortoise? You rode 180,000 meters in the expedition motorbike, in wind, rain, or shine. After such a journey, its tires must be blistering hot. Make sure to take care of them. You didn't just journey on foot. No, you're skilled at using vehicles to travel at speed. You collected 25 expedition motorcycle liveries. Self-expression must be quite important to you. Would a Hortus gain the fusion attribute after running that long? Part 3. You awoke in the gorges of spirits, a roving traveler who has finally returned. It was a first encounter, yet also a reunion. Is this all we did? Wait, you could tell when I did these quests. All the way back in 2024. Fighting alongside Jian, you quelled the Thronodian crisis threatening Jingzhou. Then joined Changli, the Wayfinder, to venture deep within Mount Firmament, and accompanied Jinshi as she completed her fated battle. At last, a tiny candle flame illuminated the skies over Jingzhou. I did this all 2 years ago. You recall your identity as the Astral Modulator. Yeah. My dog's here. Look at me. Yeah. Is there a flea? No flea. Smell the. Oh no, you choke? No choking. Were you given human food? Human food? I think you were given human food, Yoko. Yoko. Human food? You got human food? Yeah. Yeah. Yoko, if you choke and you vomit, I'm sorry. You're on your own, buddy. You're on my lap too. Oh no. No. No vomit, please. You recall your identity as the Astral Modulator. From the Tetris system, you retrieve Shorekeeper, finding once more your start and finish. Yeah. The world unfolded before your eyes, while behind lay your shore and harbor. Across the sea, in a land known as Ritacida, Yoko. You cleaned the laurel at the Carnival of Raguna and exposed the scheme of the Fraxidus, allowing songs of joy to ring out once again. I completed this in pretty much a year later. Oh gosh. Wait. 3 months later. 8 months later. Man, I really took my time on that, huh? And then the Following Cantarella's guidance, the entrance to the inverted tower appeared before you. On July 22nd, 2025, you and Carthethia faced the mysteries of your origin and fate, bringing both destruction and salvation to Fleur de Lis. Due to differing ideals, there will always be those with whom you only brush shoulders. You establish a brief bond with Filova, learned about her past, her regrets, and her obsessions, only to find that both of you stood on opposite sides once again. I did this in December. Okay, it's not that bad of a gap. The Thermodians sought to dictate destinies and harvest human civilization, but mankind would ultimately craft a new era of their own design. Together, with an effort worthy of an epic poem, you shattered the kingdom that the Dark Tide sought to create. You took your first steps into Royal Frostlands and enrolled as a freshman at Star Torch Academy. You safeguarded the region's hard-won tranquility with Linnae and witnessed a rising of a new dawn with Mourier. Your digital ghost... Wait, when did this Okay, that's not too bad of a gap. The digital ghost girl, the one visible only to you, saved you once again. To locate her existence, you set out into the Frostland surface without hesitation, seeking the past and truth she had so carefully concealed. She witnessed your wanderer, while you witnessed her transformation into a savior. Before you realized it, your journey has reached yet another milestone. The tide rises without end, and echoes never fade, while a greater future in the far-off distance awaits your arrival. Untold adventures lie ahead, and the fate of the world rests in your hands. Dang. Wait, where's Sentimont? Okay. Man, that's a suspicious link. I take it back. I'm deleting that. I'm okay. Serious program. Minasita. What? Oh. Okay, let's try Huanglong. Jinzhou has weathered many storms, but it now welcomes a new dawn. The fog of the past has disappeared, and as the skies grow clearer day by day, your arrival couldn't have come at a better time. I understand that Jinzhou's prosperity owes much to your aid, and as for your origins, I was once curious, but upon reflection, I see that your actions have spoken louder than words ever could. One may travel swiftly alone, but together we can journey farther. From now on, I intend to fight alongside you as we safeguard Jinzhou and forge ahead together. Oh, there is more. A series of engine wars can be heard. If you listen carefully, you can also hear the crackling sounds of flames. Is this a test for the mercenary group, or do you simply want to hear my opinion? Indeed, we have been watching you closely. You have already bared your sharp fangs, enough to attract the attention of the entire world. Perhaps in the future, there will be a brief period of cooperation between us and the new Federation. I look forward to that day. In the precarious days of Hanami, in countless recurring moments, thank you for coming to my life. That long summer I thought I would never end became a story to tell because of you. I can't come up with any epic wishes for you. Instead, I only hope you'll always be healthy and successful, and that we can create new stories together. Ding dong, how have you been lately? Still busy? I have so many interesting things I want to share with you, but sending them to you one by one may be a bother. So I'll save up a big one for later. I noticed that I barely dream about the past anymore. Is that a good thing? Those days of being homeless are truly gone forever. When I realize this, I always think of you. Where are you now? What kind of journey are you on? Are you feeling tired? If you want to let go of everything for a while, come and find me. I'm great at dodging trouble. The future doesn't have to be grand. Just be happy every day like you are now. The starlight you once brought to me is now shining brightly in the sky above Hyrule. When I see it, I will think of you. Since you came back, I come to understand some things, such as how many things can be accomplished in ways other than calculation, how a relaxed state of mind can improve research efficiency, and how, when you're around, just talking about trivial matters make me happy. Next time we meet, I want to look at the stars with you again. Run. What does the world beyond Rinicida look like? Do you have time to rest on the road to salvation? But regardless of which path you intend to take, the blade formed by our connection, will always be there to support you, accompany you, and remain eternally within the depths of your eyes. We meet again, my partner in crime, my striking cat's eye who needs no embellishment. As I have said, whether it's a new investment, a new deal, or some other intimate collaboration, you will never be disappointed. So no matter the reason fate brings you in to me again, and regardless of the situation it puts us in, please take a step toward me. Extend an invitation to me, and keep your eyes on me. At least before the countdown to farewell resets, I hope Opal is the reason for the light in your eyes. Hey, my friend, my honorary captain. I heard you've been to a lot of interesting new places lately. You must tell me all about them. I've always believed that your adventures are colorful and expansive enough to deserve the most resounding applause. For us, we've come up with a new show. A young prodigy who has dedicated everything to pursuing talent, to love, to life, and to death. Sounds interesting, right? Come see it when you have time. It's definitely a grand performance you won't want to miss. Is there more? I hope there's I think I'll just read this on my own time. There's too much reading, I'm sorry. Unless there's Luke. There's Luke. Hold on. Thank you for Why is his the shortest? Thank you for stepping along into the darkness and walking alongside me through the torrential rain that night. Now the ice is melting, and the new sunlight is shining on the path we walked together. The road ahead will surely be still filled with wind and snow, but I will be your close companion, just like you are to me. Aww. I can read this one. My eyes cannot see, but I can discern the hues of the human heart clearly. In this busy, bustling world, I have seen those hearts who were once a true, unique color, only for it to be dulled by the passing years. Mirrored in this tumultuous world, the hues turn brackish. They eventually convince themselves that such was the way of things. Hence, it gives me great relief to find the color of your heart as vivid as ever. As long as your true color does not change, this body and blade are yours to command. What are you hoping to hear? My innermost thoughts, when truth no longer matters. When a symphony of silence be the most apt reply. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay, I did that already. I don't need to do that. Okay, I don't really need to finish that anymore, so I'm good. Message stranded in... I have to complete the entire quest to do that. I don't need to do that. I can do this. We'll do a quick challenge.
Keep this up. Worry not for me.
Is the witness the art's firstborn?
Wind calls. Waves fall. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rises. You can trust me. Worry not for me. Let there be snow. Keep this up. Feeding the wall. Dissipate. Flaming moon.
Must return.
Continue.
Keep this on. It's fine.
Is the art unveiled?
No!
Hopefully this... I am the Tempest!
Is the
Tempest flashes. Annihilation! Bad timing.
Flawed trajectory.
no match? Intra.
Hopefully this helps. Your keep this up just tipped.
No, I'm already dying.
Winds call. Waves follow. The wind.
I'm not even... Oh my gosh. I'm not even level. This is a lower level than my actual characters.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Instant capture the spark!
No chance. Too late to escape. Be cautious. Stand back. I cannot fall now.
Instantation! Here comes a helper! Yeah! Intra!
Tempest flashes.
Flawed trajectory.
Annihilation. Hopefully this helps. One more time. Tempest
Suck at dodging!
Instantation! Sorry.
Oh no.
Hopefully this last chance. I am the Tempest.
Just let me attack!
Rises. Heed the summons. Take your final dive into Naraka. Participate. Feeding blue. Dissipate.
There we go. Why is it getting harder?
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Instantly capture the
I need to be fast. The trick is to be fast.
You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow. Feeding you. Raining moon, be cautious. Stand back. Drift with snowflakes. Eat the sun.
Flawed trajectory.
Eating isn't finished yet.
Be gone. Wind. Hopefully this helps. Follow my moves if you can. Heed the summit. Waves rise. Judgment strike.
The trick is to be fast. Hopefully this helps.
Annihilate.
Hopefully this helps.
May the sakura incinerate. Burn this self away. Wind calms. Waves follow. Tempest reflections. Good. The wicked will face judgment. Be cautious. Let there be snow.
This makes me very grateful for Yuki. Thank you, Yuki. I deeply thank you.
Hopefully this helps.
Instantly capture the spark.
You can trust me. Be cautious. Stand back. Take your final dive into Naraka. Wind calls. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Saving wind. Raining moon. Evanescent morning dew. Vanish. Be gone. Meet the sun.
Here comes the helper.
What?
I cannot fall now.
Sorry to burden you.
Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. An ending.
Well, I'm cooked.
Hopefully this is the end.
Okay, and this is where I give up. Okay, let's do this. You know what? We're gonna do Denia's quest. I don't care anymore. And then I'll do the rest off stream. I think that would be better than what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, I need to remind myself I need to get a character in HSR.
Impossible. We will not agree to that condition.
What happened?
Rover is here. Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the message. The situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it short.
What is
How's
it?
Denia?
She's awake, but just as we feared, the Fractsidus did something to her. After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has 1 week at best.
What gone wrong?
No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately. We didn't comply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking the stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes. The reason why her condition is worsening, too. If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No, she's been resistant to any form of contact. This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening. But until I figure out what the Fractsidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless. I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there. Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
Oh, what's happening?
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hugh,
What is going on?
she still carried out the Fractsidus' plan. And the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear. Have to stay cautious.
Denia, what are you doing?
Denia?
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off.
We don't trust her.
So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Looks like she's free of the Threnodian's influence now. But that way of talking...
Are you aware of your condition right now? She knows.
Yeah, I'm dying, right?
Why are you smiling? Actually,
That person
I
gave
understand.
me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
A gift? What is it exactly?
Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas.
Of escaping. Just like the dog on my lap right now. Go. Go.
No, cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now.
She heard me. Yoko heard me.
So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
You look depressed. Very depressed. No.
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but...
There you go. Still all serious.
But I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited?
No, you don't have to be.
Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way.
Why? Why not?
You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here.
I won't deny it. You did save me once.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you'd died back there, it would have been game over. If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
A deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
What's your condition?
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday.
Wait, it's your
This
birthday?
weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Your birthday is this weekend?
It could be, or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there. I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
An ending? What is she planning to do?
She's planning to kill herself.
Within her current state,
I think she knows there's no
What?
going back.
Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb.
A bomb?
What's one more, right?
She is heavily depressed. She doesn't care anymore.
I'll see what I can do.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Do they know?
Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right? Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The grant architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover.
Leave the impatient ward. What do you gotta say?
Rover? Something still bothering you?
What do you know about the Grand Architect?
I've never seen her true face. Wouldn't be surprised if the real one's already dead. Do you care about that? Do you? I'll tell you more once you've kept your side of the deal. Rover?
Do you miss life at the
Something still bothering
Academy?
Miss my life at the Academy. Huh. What made you think that?
You keep staring out the window. That's where the dorms are.
When you put it that way. Maybe I do. The president once said that everyone ends up missing their school days when they grow up. I guess that really was my golden age. Rover? Something still bothering you?
Why did the Grand Architect leave you there?
Trash gets dumped, you know? And those little tricks of mine, she probably noticed long ago. Or maybe she simply decided it was better if I died here. Because you always try to save everyone? Even someone like me? That kind of stubbornness must have gotten to her. Rover? Something still bothering you?
Nothing.
See you this weekend, Rover.
She sounds weak too. This is so sad. Where is he? Oh, there you are.
Rover, how did it go? Is she willing to cooperate?
You pass along Denia's request to Armin.
A birthday? At the Academy? I see. That is an unexpected request. But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a special case.
Well, she does know she's dying,
She
and I
said
guess
she wants a proper ending for some things.
I think she knows she's
I don't know her
dying,
true
so
intent.
I guess she wants her end to be happy. I guess.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically.
I mean, I did say yes, no problem.
Much appreciated. We'll ensure that all procedures and contingency measures are fully in place. I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves Line.
Wait for 2 days. Clock. 2 days later. That cat, the approvals are through. Everything is set. You can pick up Denia at the station. Alright, what's gonna happen? Denia, I'm here. Happy birthday!
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
There's a birthday schedule? Really? Operational procedure and approved contact list for the escorted outing of a specifically confined resonator, Denia. Classification? Restricted. 1. Basis for approval. Pursuant to the Lehigh Road Void Matter Protection and Safety Regulations and following joint review by the Department of Void Matters and Academy President Lucilla, approval is hereby granted for the specially confined resonator Denia to conduct escorted activities within limited areas. Operational procedure. Project lead Dr. Armin. On-site lead me. Security configuration. NACAT shall accompany the subject throughout the operation. Special Response Force personnel are to remain on standby. The confined resonator Denia shall wear a resonance suppression device, which is linked to the iris system. Activation authority for the device is delegated to NACAT. The on-site lead may, at any time, issue an activation command to the iris system. Phase 1. Departure. The subject, Denia, shall be transferred into the custody of the on-site lead at the Star Torch Academy station. Phase 2. Central elevator. The subject shall proceed via the central elevator to level 1 of Star Torch Academy. Meetings with declared contracts are permitted within this area. Phase why are there 6 phases? Phase 3. Recreational garden zone activity. Activity within the recreational garden zone is permitted. The on-site lead shall regulate and restrict the subject's contact with secondary contacts. Phase 4. Residential zone access. Visits to the communications and commercial zones are permitted. Window browsing only. No purchases are allowed. Contact with secondary contacts remains on the on-site lead's discretion. Phase 5. Archive access. Entry into the archive is permitted for document review or meetings with the declared contacts. Personnel allocation and access control for this area have been prearranged. Phase 6. Return. The subject shall be escorted by NACAT back to the Star Torch Academy station and transported via designated train to the Space Trek Collective for reconfinement. Additional notes. Contact duration with secondary contacts must be strictly limited. The subject is prohibited from any unplanned food intake during the operation. 3. Okay. I don't need to read all of this. Declared contact. Natasha. Oh my gosh. Too much reading.
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and
Sorry.
declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those?
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state. Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
So, you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She had already seen this coming.
What's the bottleneck?
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism. We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Thronodian frequencies, The Black Shores might have better solutions.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
Of course.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover.
Uh-huh.
You promised me a birthday. Remember? Why the serious face?
You didn't sound like this last time.
Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy.
Okay, the sound is really low. I'm making it louder.
Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes.
Okay, smile.
There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
Ah, she wanted
I can do
Rover
that.
romantic moment.
But remember your
That's why she
situation.
wanted this birthday.
Don't
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh no. Not the phrase, yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I want to change the volume real quick. Give me a...
Finally, they let me out for a walk.
Why is your voice so
Feels
dead?
kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide.
Sure.
So, that's a yes then. You could at least say something nice.
Campus security is still our responsibility.
That kills the mood.
Okay, let me change the volume. And then I'll lower the volume. Okay, let me test the voice. How is my voice against the volume? Let me check. Well, we'll see when that happens. Denia, talk now. Please.
This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sigrika.
Oh.
Sigrika. When was the last time we went shopping together?
Start the elevator. Down.
If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
Yes.
I can cut it open.
Oh yeah, that's true. She's disappointed she didn't respond.
Wow, the elevator was fast.
Well, you wanted
Let's
to go
go, Denia.
slower?
This feels like walking into an exam. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
Who? Sigrika? I can see that smile turn upside down just by looking at you. I know you're so depressed, okay? You don't have to hide it. It's okay. Why is she sweating? Oopsie.
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Are you avoiding her? You're avoiding her, huh?
Are you trying to avoid Sigrika?
Oh, so you saw...
I don't think it's bad
This is
to
your own
avoid.
request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
The reason is... I'm not feeling so great.
Oh, she
Maybe we
knows.
should
She
just-
senses her.
Senior! Wow. Hi, Siggy. Did I keep you waiting?
Why are you trying to avoid her?
No, I just got here too. Why are you with Denia today, Senior?
It's her birthday. She wanted to go for a walk with me.
You... I didn't realize you were that close. But that's nice. At least Denia finally gets some fresh air. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now? Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room. Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right? Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry. Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio. They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Aww.
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
Oh. See? It wasn't so bad after all, though. Oh, okay. I guess I'm following them behind. I'm the third wheel here. Take the picture.
You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect? No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight. No. You can't stay shut in all the time. Little sunlight is good for you.
Aww.
Oh, too bright.
Too bright.
Let's get moving.
Look, the photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi? I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway. What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
Prize money? What prize
It
money?
was for an academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why?
You're good at photography? She's not answering.
I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted. Huh. Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
I don't remember if she knows. I don't think she knows.
Siggy,
Is she gonna tell her?
let's take another photo together.
Really? That's
Oh, does she not? Does she not notice?
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera?
So this is what it's about?
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese!
Aww.
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
Oh, Yuki.
An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
Which it is.
I'm pretty sure it flew this way. Where did it go?
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy. Rover and I will check this way.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
She knows.
We've got the mind-bending herder. Let's get moving.
You know something, don't you, Denia?
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability?
You noticed it too?
So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you.
Oh,
But
I
unfortunately,
am
That's
honored
not
you
used to be
said
your
that.
kind of person.
Why?
What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover?
Yes.
Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me.
So you hate me?
Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Why do you hate Hyuki? I don't understand. Take a photo of the square. Where is Sindrika?
Senior, I lost track of you guys. I am at the communications area right now.
Got it.
Let's get moving.
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Siggy. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denia. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
That's funny.
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
Then yeah, I don't like this.
Let's get moving.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while.
You've been doing this all along?
Yeah. It was all made up, to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it?
That's self-deluding.
I thought you'd put it more gently.
Well, you said you hated me, so I'm gonna
Right.
be harsh to you back.
Looks like she's finished her call. Let's head over.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
Oh, this part. Finally.
What made you want to buy cake today, Denia?
You'll find out soon enough.
Head to fuel. I guess we just walk there.
Let's get moving.
Okay. What are you planning?
Today's new desserts include frostwort dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and
Why?
on special, Jarfish
Why?
muffin.
Why?
Those names sound intense.
Oh. Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
No.
Ugh, what a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Arman.
Patients need to be careful about food safety.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
Are you serious? Really?
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want. What kind of style are you thinking of?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
Oh, now you're thinking of things that are good. What is this art? What?
Denia, you can't put pop rocks on a cake.
Yeah, you
need
can.
to start with a base flavor.
Hi.
Okay.
She does not know how to
Let
cook.
me think.
She does not know how to bake, actually.
Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sigrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges.
Orange-haired girl mixed with oranges does not surprise me.
But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier.
No.
Okay?
I don't trust you. Tell Armin about the cake. Oh no. Denia needs a birthday cake, but I don't think the one sold at the academy will work. Even the vendors won't touch those, don't buy them. We'll take care of the cake. Ingredients and preparation will need to be vetted. Did she specify what kind of cake she wants? An orange cake. Copy. There's some additional requirements. Add rainbow bean pop rocks, creeping torch pine nuts, and fruit crackle. Understood. We'll make it happen. Expect completion this evening. Oh boy. I think we should be scared.
Have you decided yet? What's it going to be, Denia?
Keeping it a secret for now.
The cake will be ready by tonight.
Tonight.
Tonight might not work for me. I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
No, she's sad.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait.
She's
It's
gonna
your
make
birthday.
it. She's making her
So
feel
that's
guilty
why Rover
on
is-
purpose. Daniel wanted to surprise you.
Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
Yeah, I think it's better.
It's
we do.
alright, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
No, I insist.
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it. How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denia?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
Hiya. Just don't mention it was you. Oh, okay. She's gonna do it anyway, bro.
No. You're acting super weird today.
She knows.
All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
She
Vicky,
knows. She
Are you
knows.
hiding something from
She knows. Not the fist again.
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that, and I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
I will.
Me when I lie.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
You're making her sad.
Promise.
Don't! You're
How
making
about
her
we make a
sad.
cake together when the time comes?
You're making her
thought you said
sad.
There's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior.
Ah, thank you for the compliment.
It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
No. No, she knows what's happening. She knows she's lying. Oh no. She's crying. You made her sad. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Do it now.
You go get those files, Sigrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
Come on. No, don't leave. I know I said I didn't like you because you wasted my time, but don't leave.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around.
It's because you love her too much.
Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on.
No. You'll regret it.
Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden.
Hey, I'm just being honest. I've been honest the entire time. Oh,
To be honest,
bruh.
I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you? Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
What? 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 Romantic moment?
Alright, break time's over.
You have been playing for
I
3
almost
hours? Oh,
died
okay.
of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How
I have
about
not
you
been
and
playing
I
for 3
go
hours.
Play some video games, Rover.
I am not taking a break. I refuse.
Let's get moving.
Head to the Mine Dive Arcade. Denia, I think you should go back.
Do you know the girl who always shows up?
I think you should. Wait, didn't she say she hated me or? Oh my gosh. Ah, Nakat, you finished it faster than I expected. Never let people down. Why do I see disappointment in your face now? That's too much of a word. I know someone's as sharp and smart as you would clear this game in no time. But isn't it normal to be a bit emotional when you finally finish a game? Well, it's just a little game I made on a whim. And don't worry, its underlying structure is completely safe. It just brings your hidden persona to the surface for a while. Pretty funny, isn't it? True. Well, even I find myself craving something fresh to break up the daily grind every now and then. And honestly, with so many brilliant students around, I never have to look for a spark of inspiration. So, adding Rainbow Bean Pop rocks into the game was also part of your plan? It works like a catalyst. Otherwise, the game would be far too boring and bland. And Dr. Luke? That's none of my business. He signed up for himself. He volunteered to make sure everything stayed under control. Makes sense to me. It is his invention, after all. Mornier also helped work on the theories, though only a tiny part during the initial phase before she got buried under a mountain of student essays. Sounds like another prank managed by the sly faculty together. Ouch, no need to be so harsh. It was just an academic collaboration. So, you did all this just to let me have a try? Exactly. You get to experience something different, reactions or personalities you don't normally get to see. What's your verdict? A funny little surprise, I hope? It's not bad. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you did find a bit of unusual fun in this little interlude. Yeah, why are you here? Bye. Anyways.
Let's get moving.
Let's get in here. I was just passing by.
Look at all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking the high-road blocks.
Ciao.
Wait, really? I even gave you the hint. Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
No. What kind of person does that?
Playing the high-road blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Oh, that's true.
Aw, you have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your game.
Actually, like, even though... Okay, I like Denia. She's not bad, but... Man, she's like... What's that? She can go from one mood to the other with just such a monotone voice. But I like her design too. It's something I would like to dress up as if I ever had fashion sense.
Wait, that character you're using, is that me?
Yes.
That feels a bit odd. And is that Sigrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
Jars cracked, no need to bolt.
Is Sigrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
You can. What? What are you doing? What's happening?
I'm dead.
You're ruining it! I don't trust you.
I guess Sigrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
You suck. You know what they say, get good.
I haven't figured out these new games yet.
Skill issue, you mean?
Let's just go play Lahiroi Blocks, Rover.
Fine.
How about we compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know.
Is this why you threw blocks at me?
Still holding grudges, are we?
Yes.
Or is this your way to get my attention?
I think you're just flirting. Play the high road blocks. Doing this again.
I didn't know you were this good.
I'm not.
Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Ziggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the new solar celebration.
Ah, I heard Ziggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
Oh, that wasn't my plan at all.
This is so sad.
You were
I
gonna
really
say
skill
goodbye to her,
issued.
right?
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time is right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
Everything.
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry.
You want her to be mad at you? Why?
That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset. Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
I think she'll forgive you. She won't see it that way.
That is why I
Oh my
hate
gosh.
people like you.
You're bringing it up again. You hate me.
Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
Fist again.
But you still encouraged her.
You do the same thing.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking.
How else am I supposed to beat you? It was you who used this trick first.
Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
Oh, wait, Mornay, why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be sorting out files?
Let's get moving.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Hey, why are you just standing there staring at me?
What's happening? It's dusk. It's sunset.
Denia! I heard from our mom that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest.
Nastasha.
And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Denia with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
Oh, she did. Oh, she did.
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Me when I lie.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious.
Well, I'm telling the truth. What do you mean suspicious? Have you known each other long?
Sure. She wasn't hard to miss. Taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color. I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Denia.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry, Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
What?
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
Oh, she's gonna be mad.
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here.
The fist, really?
Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai Roy, that means...
calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Calm down, Denia.
Everything that's happened... It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today.
You should look at her steps.
Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
You okay, Denia? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds. Come with me.
You know, if you're highly emotional, it gets worse, right? Take a break by the bench. Where's the bench? Here? Oh. Hi. Oh, it's getting darker.
Feeling better?
No. Oh, she has no shine in her eyes anymore.
Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today?
Try to sit closer to her. Try to comfort her.
Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up on her.
And her present. She's gonna reject it.
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today.
Why use this as your excuse?
That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one. So does Nastasha. Even those tarred E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das wie Denia. if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No?
What makes you think so?
Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way. What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Debatable.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess.
But you're crying.
It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish, that it'll all go back to the void, it makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
It will change.
Sigrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Ever thought about continuing a life?
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge.
That's for you.
But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet, even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the great rover is a savior. But in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
Uh-oh.
The heart.
Are you willing to trust me?
This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Oh, we're hearing the main theme now.
Could this be Leviathan?
The burn page?
Do you find your way home more often? Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hate you too. Now, can you tell me why you loathe me?
Where do I start?
Okay.
We've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back.
No. What about your answer? That is not what he said.
No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now.
Well, bruh.
Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
Sure. I would.
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
How so?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to?
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot. Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere. At least to you. This will be my last lie.
Yeah. Why are you gonna make this so sad?
So, how about your paper?
Which button do I press?
Oh.
You're right.
The lenses can
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on Denia. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover.
A very
Her
emotional day, I'd
conditions have
say.
greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency fluctuation earlier, did something happen?
I did a little magic.
About that.
You tell Armin about the book page left by the Grand Architect.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fractidus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover.
What will happen to Denia after tomorrow?
It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day. But even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact.
What about her birthday cake?
We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be waiting for you here. Back when I taught at the academy, there was a student who would always sleep in my lectures. I would wake her up to answer questions on purpose, because she had no idea what she was wasting. Later, a TA named Nastasia asked me to go easy on her, saying she could only sleep in a place where she felt secure, and that her grades in my class were still doing well. I knew that girl had helped collect data for many people in the Department of Void Matters, but the issue was that I couldn't understand her behavior at all. While everyone else was out pursuing their scientific dreams, how can you be here sleeping? Is your dream to be a research assistant for the rest of your life? It was after the Threnodian incident that I finally knew the answer. To be honest, when I just sent you the message, for a moment I even fantasized a reply in which you planned to take her far away from the High Roy, to somewhere no one could find.
Oh.
I'm glad you didn't do that, Rover, or else we'd all be done for.
Retrieve the cake from Zahira.
Yep, isn't that a good thing? I'm afraid I must emphasize, Miss Denia, you do not, given your current condition, doing so could lead to irreversible consequences.
I wasn't reading what they were saying.
The Royal do not tame.
Let's get moving. An intriguing device.
What was that? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, it's you. Retrieve the cake.
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake? One moment, please.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what exactly? Does it have something to do with the Threnodian's frequency in the Deemer Plains? If the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? Or maybe... if I were in Denia's shoes...
If I were in
Easy.
Denia's shoes.
Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
She will be going somewhere, huh? I don't trust. See the time shown by the terminal. 0015 a.m. It's past Denia's birthday.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Rover, Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer Plains.
What? How did she leave?
With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Ah, Yuki, you're here to save me, huh? It's you! Hi. I thought you'd stop her.
I tried.
You tried?
But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
Huh. That doesn't sound like you.
Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
What viewpoint? Ah, I see what they're doing. Copying Konkai Star Rail, I see.
The Soul Vein Heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought, the void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly. Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying, right?
Well, you did say I won't be going anywhere, which was a lie in itself. Open. And I'm home.
Back to this place. Once more.
Why this perspective? Open.
Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
Denia.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
Denia, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
Devora doll, a special monster left behind in the Void Thirst cradle. It seems to have no physical form and cannot be attacked or destroyed. It will relentlessly pursue intruders and drag them into the void, but remains completely still while being observed. When you see void matter contamination effect at the edge of the screen, she is getting close. Press the button to turn around quickly at such moments.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
Is this a horror game tactic? I don't like
My
this.
attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
Oh my gosh, I don't like this. I'm gonna kill myself. Guys, I don't think I can do this. Stream's over. Guys. No, oh my gosh, don't do that. Leave. Leave now. Screw you. I'm staying like this. I don't want to do this. Guys, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want this to be a horror game, guys. I can't do horror games. I play gacha games for a reason. I think I need a break, guys. What about a drawing stream, guys? On a count of 3, we run. 3, 2, 1, run! Screw you. Screw you. Open, 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 no. Please, please, please. Please, get me out of here, please, get me out of here.
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
Screw you. Screw you. Why?
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
I really, really hate this gameplay. Now. How do I do this? Okay, you're making this very impossible.
In the end, all that's left is an empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
Who decided this was a good idea? Who decided? I hate you. I can't even see where I'm going. How come I can't sprint backward? Why can't I sprint backward? Please.
You've been there before. You know how it feels.
Am I safe? Please tell me I'm safe. I've never sweated so much. I don't like this quest. Get me out of here. I physically can't. No.
Reach out, yet you failed. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
Run. 3, 2, 1. Why are you adding a fourth one? Thank you. I'm out of here.
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
I'm smart, unlike you guys. I know what I'm doing. You won't catch me. Screw you. I don't like that. That's... No. I hate that.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But
Oh my gosh.
agony is the name that never dies.
So what? Wait, again?
Get me out of here. Please get me out of here. I'd rather meet the real thing. I'd rather meet the real thing. I absolutely would rather meet the real thing.
I walked with the crib of the void.
Stop.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again.
Finally.
Stay down.
Do not
Stay.
pity me.
Stay. Wanna come in? Radiance, no more. Enough. Too close. Lend me your hand.
I hate the Sternodian.
Again? Oh, my feet hurt.
Check.
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves.
Examine the medicine cabinet.
I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really?
Please don't give me
Some
any
things
more
can properly
Navora.
feel pain,
Please.
huh?
I don't want to see another
Remember this feeling,
Navora.
Denia.
Please.
Pain
Get her
compels
out of
us
this.
to live.
Please. I knew I already
To
hated
hell with that
Navora.
feeling.
Like with when
That
she keeps like
bastard
getting
tried to
it
fool
with
me
Luke.
with saline as a
I
painkiller.
now she's trying to scare me. I hate Navora. I don't care what the original character is like. I can't stand her face. I can't do it.
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Denia. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
Fridge.
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that, Denia?
I just don't want to eat.
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahiroi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
Man, her eyes are so lopsided.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
What's that look on my face?
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way. Well, let's put an end to this.
Leave the room. Oh, this door. Please, no more Navoras. Please, thank you. Head further. If there's another Navora, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, good. Make a clean break. What do you mean clean break? Break for it?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that sounds nice. But sorry, I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all. From now on, they'll be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
Did she just kill herself?
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope Denia's okay.
Examine the lab's terminal. You can read past entries from this terminal, recording experiment data and logs. It seems it hasn't been updated for quite a while. After phase 2 of the clinical trial, significant differences in void matter particle tolerance were observed between the experimental and control groups. During this period, the experimental targets, remain normal. The frequency states blah blah blah. Towards the end of the trial, all physiological indicators of experiment were normal, with no tissue abnormalities, with no significant weight changes. This includes page 2. Aside from the staggered experimental record, the terminal only has a pre-installed game called Lahai Blocks. A cabinet filled with various medicines, predominantly from the New Federation, including nutritional agents, antibiotics, suppressants, and other drugs. Some of the labels have been replaced with handwritten tags like painkillers gross but work, sedative, somewhat sweet, and for fevers. A desk stacked with books, including Star Torch Academy textbooks. All books are carefully labeled, showing the owner's efforts to understand the knowledge stored inside. A carefully preserved photo album sits tight in the center of the desk. Take a look, take a look. It's filled with photos and Denia. She's smiling in every picture. Check the fridge. An ordinary refrigerator. It's stuffed with tightly wrapped compressed food in the same packaging. Looks a bit creepy. Want to try it? Give it a shot. Are we eating it? There's absolutely no texture or taste to it. It can hardly be qualified as food, though fortunately you feel no discomfort after consuming it. By some miracle. Man, the wonders Denia did not want to eat it. Is it playing the happy birthday song? An operating table with restraining devices. Beside it is a table placed with various surgical cutlery and sterilization tools, and an IV stand with a fleet snowflake, blah blah blah. A pillow is tied to the head of the operating table. What, could anyone really sleep on something like this? Yeah. Happy birthday to you. You see a notice on the door. For Denia's room. Keep out. Denia might be on the other side of this door. Open it. Really? A sonorosphere? A bubble? Touch. A bubble containing weak fluctuating frequencies. Looks like someone left a message for you.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahairoi plan, where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph 1, and where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me to the Space Trek Collective. To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place. But sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph 1 and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sigrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone? You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life? And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair.
Bro, you're blaming me for something I had no control over.
So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it?
It's called tsundere.
I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. Then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
Keep the cake here. Yes. Leave the cake here.
Aw. Will we ever see Denia again?
We will.
Okay. But, what about the thing you didn't get to say?
Yeah, what was it?
Feel like you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to... And What about the rest?
Join me?
Secret. For now.
Secret? I hate secret. Secret! Aw, I hate secrets.
You're early.
Let's get moving.
You can feel your eyelids sinking. In a haze, you seem to have blah. Oh, bubbles.
Denia, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to.
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahai Roy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was the void, the darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. That it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But there was only darkness in Lahai Roy at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
Y'all are arguing.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
Aww. Aww. It's sad. And we have no more main quests. Yay! Now. We can do this. And we finished it all. Celebrate Denia's birthday with her. Okay. Now, I think... Okay, is there actual dialogue here? I don't think there is. If that's the case, I think now would be a good time to end stream. Because it's 2 AM and I think I have to sleep early tonight, chat. So, tonight, we end stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!